Good morning to us. It's a pleasure having you again to the grammar class. I'm Israel. Now we're going to look at present perfect tense. See that? Okay, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. How do you express yourself in present perfect tense? So the objective of this lesson is to look at the structure of present perfect tense. How is this structure? We'll also identify this tense in a sentence. When you see it in a continuous tense, you should be able to identify, oh, this is present perfect tense. And when do we use it in our daily speech? When do we use it? How do we use it in our daily conversation? So these are the things we're going to consider today. But let's have a little warm-up activity. Or Sarah, can you tell us what is the present tense? Okay, present tense we use to express ourselves in the present. Okay, good. These are things we use to express ourselves in the present. Can you give me examples of what kind of verb? Brown, what kind of verb do we use in present? Okay, good. Present form of verb. Yeah. Give me examples of present form of verb. Go. Okay, come. Sit. Right. Okay, beautiful. You are correct. Clap yourself, everybody. Okay, these are the present form of verb. So since we know the present form of verb, then when does it become a perfect tense? Now, first and foremost, you should know when to make use of present perfect tense in a sentence. But we're going to consider that later. But before we continue, let's ask this question. Have you ever eaten pizza? Sarah, how do you answer this question? Have you ever eaten pizza? Okay, yes, I have. Good. Now, have you ever visited another city? Have you ever visited another city? No, you haven't. Good. So you take note of these sentences. Take note of the use of have and eaten and have and visited. So now let's look at the present and the past participle form of the verb. The present form is ate. The past participle is eaten. The present form is go, and the past participle form is gone. Present, finish. Past participle, finished. Visit, visited. Now, when you want to express yourself in present perfect tense, you follow this structure. Has plus the past participle form of the verb. When you make use of has or have, you make use of has when you're using the singular subject like he, she, it, or the name of a person. Sarah. So Sarah has gone. He has come. She has done it. So when you're making use of singular subject, you make use of has. But when you're making use of the first person pronoun I, or second person pronoun you, or plural subject like we, they, or name of two or more people, maybe Sarah and Brown, you make use of have. For example, have you gone home? Have with you. I have done it. I with have. They've collected the pebbles. They have collected the pebbles. They with have. So you use has or have with the past participle, as we have it in these sentences. Have you gone home? Have you gone home? Take note, have, because we make use of the subject you, and then gone, the past participle form of go. She has seen me today. she has seen me today. We make use of has because of this subject, she, singular subject. And then the past participle form of see, which is seen. She has seen me today. So that is how present perfect tense is structured. Has and or have with the past participle form of the verb. When do we make use of this tense, present perfect tense? We make use of present perfect tense when you are expressing an action that started in the past and in the present the action is still evident. It started in the past and is still evident, is still in occurrence even in the present. For example, she has gone home. That means she went home from the past. Up till now she is still at home. She has written the assignment. She has written the assignment. She finished writing the assignment in the past. Up till now, the action is still relevant. They have completed the work. They have completed the work. They completed the work in the past. Up till now, that action is still evident, is still in occurrence. The work has been completed, the work has finished from the past, even up to present. So that's how we express ourselves using the present perfect tense for an action that started in the past, even in the present, the action is still relevant. Okay, now it's your turn. I want you to complete this sentence using the past participle form of the verb in the bracket. Well, let's start with Brown. Brown, complete this sentence. I have dash rice. It is in the bracket. So you complete this sentence with the past participle form of it. Okay. Beautiful. Clap yourself. I have eaten rice. I have eaten rice. Okay, Sarah, he has dashed the pencil. Complete with the correct form, past participle form of take. Very good. He has taken the pencil. Clap yourself. Okay, now we're going to have this reading exercise, the reading activity. So you read it after me. I have traveled to many places in my country. I have visited beautiful beaches and busy cities. I have also tried different foods. I have learned many things from my experience. I have met new people and made friends. I have never been to another country, but I hope to travel abroad one day. So this passage is constructed with present perfect tense. So I want you to write it on your notebook and underline the past participle form and have or has in the passage. So you do it individually, do it right in your notebook and underline or circle the have and the past participle form in these sentences. Let me do the first one for you. Remember the structure: have plus past participle or has plus past participle. So we have and the past participle form of verb travel. That makes it present perfect tense. I have traveled. I have traveled. So you do the same thing. So underline or circle the have or has and the past participle form of verb in each of the sentence. So you can do it that now. I'll go around while you do it.